Alrighty, folks, technical issues. We'll be back here in just a second. iRacing just kicked me out. Hang tight. We'll be right back. We are loading back in. Hang on. Alrighty, folks. Well, welcome everybody to tonight's broadcast here on MaxspeedTV. Back to slide job of racing. Only 2 races left, including tonight here at Talladega. We'll have the finale next week, but of course, Superspeedway Action here tonight at Dega for 75 laps and no stages, and it is going to be all about teammates and finding a dancing partner here tonight. Now we're of course watching practice here. Myself, Joshua Medlock, going to be calling the action for you all here tonight. And Brendan, I do believe we're going to see some 4 wide here tonight. 3 wide, probably more than likely, and definitely can go 3 wide here at Talladega pretty comfortably. However, looking at the pre-race analytics here tonight, an air temp of 79, a track temp of 107. So it is a little warm out there on the track. 75 laps, as I stated, 199.5 miles. Now they get a total of 6 sets of tires, but here at Dega, I don't think tires are going to be much of an issue here. I think it's going to be all about consistency, staying with your teammates, staying with the people you've come to dance with, and get in and out, in on pit road and out on track as safely as possible. Now, fuel could become an issue. They do run 70% fuel, so fuel could become an issue if this race goes green. Definitely have to wait and see on that. Probably roughly, I would say about 30 laps, maybe 25, 30 laps roughly on fuel. However, pit road, a dangerous place, 55 mile an hour down pit road with a pace speed here of 65. Now, we're going to go ahead and dive down into the point standings coming into tonight. Now, Caden Nat King's up in the top spot at 134. Brian D's in second at 127. He's only 7 back behind Caden. Noah Mari in third at 126. 8 behind the leader and 1 behind Brian. Blaine Sparling in that 4th spot at 121, 13 behind the leader and 5 behind Noah. Benjamin Lacey in 5th at 120, 14 behind the leader and 1 behind Blaine. Zach Allman in 6th at 118, 16 behind the leader and 2 behind Benjamin. Zach Probst in 7th He is actually up a spot here at 109, 25 behind the leader, and 9 behind Zach. Robert Lukens down 2 spots into 8th at 106, 28 behind the leader, and 3 behind Zach. Derek Paulson in 9th at 105, 29 behind the leader, and 1 behind Robert. Nathan Kerr's going to round out that 10th spot at 40 points, 94 behind the leader, and 65 behind Derek. So really close between the drivers out here with only 2 races left. I think the top 6 are still in it. We'll see exactly how well Zach and Benjamin, Blaine even, finish here tonight, going into Homestead next week. 167 laps, a little longer of a race there at Homestead, but that's just what they do over here at Slide Jawb here. It looks like Canadian Syrup out in chat. Yep, things are going to get shaking and baking here at Talladega. Yep, you're right on that. Well, however, folks, we're going to go ahead and step aside here and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight. Qualifying here at Talladega will be underway when we come back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket treadless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the frame, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. This land of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave, and the home of the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
Alrighty, folks, we are back. Qualifying is underway here tonight. Now, right now, Zach Probst is up at the top spot here with Christopher Bassinger in that second position. Gavin Austin in third. Tom Orozco right now in fourth. It does look like we've got Dane Cruz back out here tonight. Glad to see Dane back out here. Looks like Robert Lukens, Blaine Sparling. Looks like Zach Allman up there moving into that fourth spot. Mark Mariano in fifth. Dudes Castronovas right here out on track too. Looks like several drivers have yet to come out. Got about coming down to about 6.5 minutes left. Brian Dees, Blaine Sparling, Nick Okier, Noah Maury, Caden G, Caden at Kings, Caleb Sheets, William Martin, Ben Lacey, Derek Paulson have yet to come out. They only get 2 laps for qualifying. It looks like Gavin Austin is done here, as well as Zach Probst, Christopher Bassinger. He is sitting at the exit of pit road. Mark Mariano, it looks like he is done. Dane Cruz still on his lap here, final lap. See where Dane goes here. Of course, the tri-oval here does not have the start-finish line. It's at the exit of pit road. Right there is your start-finish line. Dane Cruz, 54-132, right there in fifth. Brian Dees coming out on track here. Canadian syrup out there. I don't know why I want to call you a Canadian soup. But yeah, it's going to be a shake and bake race here tonight for sure. For everybody that didn't miss the point standings, here they are again. Very close between the drivers. I do say right now the top 6 still in it. See exactly what happens here tonight with Zach, Benjamin, Blaine even, 13 behind the leader and 5 behind Noah. What these guys fourth on back really need is Caden, Brian, and Noah to have a bad night. And then they can, have a good night, finish, with a win or, top 3, top 5 finish. And it'll be definitely a good points night for them. We'll see who grabs the pole out here tonight. Only one driver out on track, and that is this man right here in the number 17, number Brian Dees. Down to about 4 minutes left here tonight. Not a huge field here. About 19 drivers. Big enough for Talladega for sure. Big enough for some action. Brian Dees puts down a 54.681 on his first lap. Second lap's going to have to be better than a 54.078. Looks like Noah Maury getting ready. And here he comes. Caden at Kings already coming out as well. All right. 3.5 minutes left in qualifying. Not sure why that sound. See here, we can get some more more sound for you guys for the cars here. That should be good. That should be good. Alright, having some ATVO issues already, so let's go ahead and do a reset here while these guys still are putting down their qualifying laps. I don't understand why it keeps freezing on me. I'm not doing anything. However, nonetheless, we're still here. Had that hiccup where it dropped out there. I'm not sure why it did that either. We'll switch here to another driver here. AP7, that is the 2. Let's see here, timing screen. Now, I got configurations here I'm trying to get used to as well. Still the 62 of Zach Probst does have the top spot. We'll see where Caden goes. We'll see where Noah goes. Got Caden right there in 10th. Noah right there in 11th. All right, we're coming down to the final minute 20 here for qualifying. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight. 9 watching and 5 likes already. Do appreciate it. Aiden right now, that is going to put him in that top spot. Caden back to second. Wow, with 40 seconds to go. I know Amari right up there in second. Back to third. All right, well, let's go ahead and get Caden up here real quick. Have a little chit-chat with him. Caden, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
We're coming into tonight, man, in the points lead at 134, bud. So you got a, I wouldn't say a huge gap on everybody. 7 ahead of Brian, 8 ahead of Noah, 13 ahead of Blaine, Benjamin 14 back, Zach Almond 16 back. So, man, talk about it.
Well, add one more to that total because I just snuck the pole at the last second there. But
oh, okay. So 8. There we go. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Well.
So I mean, I'm gonna try and lead the first lap, and then I'm gonna drop to the back and just get through the race because I think I'm 14 points or 15 points above the cut line, and there's only 19 people here. So
yeah,
as long as I just finish in like the top 15, I'm basically guaranteed, you know, into the finale. So that's just my mindset today, is just finish the race. Obviously I'd love to win. If I'm up front, I'll be going for it, but yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Oh yeah, definitely. So of course it's Talladega, Caden, you know it, anything can happen. It's a crapshoot. So you know, Caden, good luck, man. Congratulations on pole here tonight. Hey, one more race after tonight, but let's concentrate on this race first.
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck, Caden.
Thank you.
All right, well, that is Caden Atkins. Let's go ahead and get him on the grid. We got plenty of time here. All right, Caden Atkins grabbing the pole, 54.048. Again, congratulations to Caden on pole. Noah going to be starting on the outside of him in that second spot. Zach Probst in third, Christopher Bassinger fourth, Gavin Austin in fifth, Tom Orozco in sixth, Dane Cruz seventh, Brian Dees in eighth, Zach Allman ninth, and Mark Mariano in 10th. Dudes Castronovas in 11th, Robert Lukens in 12th, Ben Lacey of the non-qualifiers. This is how they're going to line up. 13th for Ben, Blaine Sparling in 14th, Derek Paulson 15th, William Martin in 16th, Caden G 17th, Caleb Sheets in 18th, and Nick Okie is going to round out our 19-car field here tonight in 19th, riding shotgun. All right, everybody looks like, for the most part, did grid. What I'm seeing. All right, so everybody did grid. Not sure why Caden's name is blacked out there, showing that he didn't grid, but he is on the grid. And we are rolling off here. Oh, here we go. Jawb Racing League, the Xfinity cars, Season 8, round number 4 of the chase with the top 10 here at Talladega. Should be a fun one. All right, the middle of 3 and 4 here. Out of turn number 4, that pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. I'll have to go through the tri-oval. Get the green flag before Caden can go. He cannot jump it. And there goes the pace car. 2, 3 V-speed cars up here. 1 not too far back. Here we go through the tri-oval. Pull those belts tight, folks. One more time. And there's the green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're racing here tonight. Ooh, already got some movement going on. Noah dropping it down to the inside line, right behind the 2. 3 V-speed cars on the inside. 4. I do see Dane Cruz back here as well. He is kind of mired in right behind. I can't tell who that is. That is the 88 of Gavin Austin. Like the 20. Like the 20 pulled back. Like Caden, though, is going to lead the first lap here tonight. He did say he's going to try to lead the first lap and then pull back, but he's got teammates up here. I don't think you need to do that. And, well, he is. It looks like everybody else going to go with him except for the 8. 262 fall back. The 11 now up front on the inside line. Followed by the 1 leading that outside line. Already some movement happening. Noah got a lap of lead. Let's see what he does here out of turn number 2. 88 of Gavin. Okay, Noah's going to fall back. They're leading a lap. He said, nope, I'm going to fall back here. So he is falling way back. going to give the lead up to Gavin Austin. Tom Orozco dropping it right there in front of the 11 of Christopher Bassinger, Brian Dees, Dane Cruz, Mark Mariano, Zach Allman. Top 7 still side by side. Not really any 3 wide. As of yet, anyway. That could definitely change. And Gavin going to lead that lap. Somebody else pulling out. That is Zach Allman, I believe. Yep, that is Zach. He's pulling back. Finding his teammate of the 2 and the 62. Ooh, the 11. Christopher having some issues already. He's going to have to fall back a little bit. Going from 4th to 10th. Like Derek Paulson, Ben Lacey still have the side-by-side up front. Ryan D's going to lead that lap. Not really a long race, but long enough. Getting a little squirrely here, but Ty, it looks like. Staying closely behind. There's the 9. That is Nick Okie. He started back at 19. He is already up to that 8th, 9th spot with the 11 to his outside. Derek Paulson. There's Caleb Sheet. Started in 18th. He is up to 11th. A lot of position changes already. Like Caden onto the outside of the 7 and Ben Lacey. You can sure see the dust and the marbles flying. They kept them on the track. Single file back here. Not really a whole lot to talk about back in the back. Just that side-by-side up here. Out all that's going on. 31, Mark Mariano. Outside line with about 5 cars. Tail end, that is the 6. That is Derek Paulson. Gavin Austin gonna lead his 3rd lap here tonight. Somebody dropping it down. That's the 97 of Caden G. Dropping it down to the inside from the outside line. Found an opening, and well, there he is. Oh, and he's blinking. Can't stay on him. 34, Dudes Castronovas. Just outside of the top 10 is where he started in 11th. He is pushing the daylights out of that 88 of Gavin Austin here. 31, Nick Mariano going to lead his first lap here. They get lap number 8. Ooh, getting squirrely up front. Everybody hung on to it, but wow. A little dicey there for a moment. Check here, see if anybody on the outside or the inside. Not really seeing any moves back here. Got Caden to the inside of the 14 of Caleb Sheets. Caleb on the inside. The 2 is on the outside. Caden trying to get the side draft, looks like, off the 14, but he's not able to get up there. Looks like that outside line kind of fell apart here as we've got more drivers on the inside. Dane on the outside. All right, so that outside line's starting to form back here. That is Dane Cruz with the 11 of Christopher Bassinger, the 97 of Caden G. Aiden Nat Kings. Looks like somebody's pulling out here. That is the 88. That was Gavin. Pulled back. Got off the track onto the apron, and he is falling back here right behind the 14 of Sheets. Four cars on the outside with a train on the inside through the tri-oval here. Coming to lap 11 already. It looks like Dane Cruz going to lead that lap. Dane wastes no time, drops it right in front of the 34. Out of turn 2. What is he going to do? Is he going to pull off and fall back? Nope. He is going to stay out. Right up ahead of that 34. Bull, that 34 all over the tail. 11 and the 97 for Bassinger and Caden G on the outside. Robert Lukens. And the 20. Trying to make his way up here. In 12th, right now in P8. Coming up on the 6 to his inside, Derek Paulson. Back up here, get a little dicey up here. Oh man, that 97. Really squirrely. Trying to stay with the 11. Here's the 20. That's Robert. 3 cars on the outside. 4, Tom Orozco. Also out there. Just not in the draft of that 20. Stay right there with the 6 of Derek Paulson. Now there are 2 drivers on the outside. Oh, maybe 3 again. We got to change. That is the 34 of Dudes. Opened up the door there. Robert's going to drop it down. Whoa, whoa, wow. Well, he did. Boy, it got crazy up here for a moment. Now it's back to 2 cars on the outside. Well, I say that Ty's still peeking back here. Not really made the commitment. Still has a gap there if he wants to dive right behind that 6 or stay right where he's at. Back to 3 on the outside up here. That is the 46 of Dame up high. Oh, we got a car. That is the 11. That is Christopher Bassinger. Pulls off. He might have got tagged. Not sure. He pulled off, though, real quickly, and he is going to fall back here to 7th. 5 cars now on the outside. 3 V-Speed. Got a V-Speed leading Dane Cruz. Robert Lukens leading that outside line here. 3 wide really as of yet. We're going to see it before the first round of green flag pit stop. So they just going to do a couple, a lot of side-by-side. And then go 3-4 wide after the fact. Oh, there we go. Robert up front. Drops it down. Christopher went with him. Robert has got a lap under his belt. He is 28 coming into tonight behind the leader. Robert, Christopher, Dane, Caden on the inside with the 34 of dudes. On the outside, Caden at Kings. 62 of Zach Probst. Zach Allman. Well, here we go. That is going to be 3 wide, and the 20 is in the sucker hole here, right in the middle. He doesn't get any help. He's going to fall back. An outside line goes around the 2, 62 and 18. 20 did fall back to 5th. Still in line, though, but that outside line got the run. Looks like the 2, 62, 18, and 20 had enough room there to dive it right in front of the 46 of Dane Cruz. Jeez. Uh-oh. Well, you open the door up. That's going to put the V-Speed guys right here together on the inside. The 2, 62, 18, and the 46. So teammates hooked up on that inside line. Robert, Christopher. Pretty good run here on the outside for Robert, Christopher, Brian. These. Can they make anything of it? Robert's got 1 lap under his belt. Looks like right here he's going to have number 2. Going to have to drop it in front of Caden Atkins. That's going to put Christopher Bassinger on the outside line with Brian and the 97, 34, and 14. Caleb Sheets. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like the 62. Now the 62 of Zach Probst falling back with the 18 of Zach Allman. Look there, that's the 5. William Martin starting to make a presence up here, just inside of the top 10 in 10th. 3 wide with Tom Orozco in the middle. The 88 on the inside, William on the outside. 3 wide, not going to last. See if William tries it again. Right there with him. William is peeking. Looks like Ty seen it happen. He's going to go up there with him. .31 as well. Also. Whoops. Looks like Mark Mariano got pushed out there. Goes that 3 wide. Mark in the sucker hole. Is going to have to fall back here. There's Ben Lacey as well in the 7. Oh, Tom Orozco, William Martin, Ben Lacey right now, all on the outside. First 21 laps. Everybody running neck and neck, going back here, and right now still everybody pretty close. At the tail end of the field, though, is Noah Mari. Right up ahead of him, Blaine Sparling. At the action up here up front. Somebody just blinked out there. Amorosco did get a lap under his belt here. I think it was Brian that might have blinked out. Here we go, 3 wide. William and Company's gonna try it. An outside line has worked so far. Just keep it going. 7, push the 5. 5 gonna drop it right there in front of Tom Orozco. And Ben, I think Ty let Ben in. I say that. Ty is going way high. Let me get back here on that number 1 machine. There goes the 31, 34. Like the 1 is going to fall back. Oh, Brendan, Canadian. Ty falling back, lap 23 of 75 here. Should be getting pretty close to the first round of green flag pit stops. William Martin now up front here, folks. Ben Lacey on the outside. We'll see who's going to lead this lap. Is it going to be William? Is it going to be Ben? And it's going to be Ben Lacey on the outside line, leading that lap. '97, boys. Watching the 97 there. Caden got a pretty good run out there, but traffic up ahead of him. Not able to get around anybody. Oh, there goes the 20. Again, Robert Lukens. Oh, man, they get real. If you're on that far high line, that 3rd lane or 4th lane, depending on where you're at on track, can get a little tight, really close to the wall. 34.75, 3 wide for the lead. Dudes did not get it. I think William didn't even get it. Robert might have got that. Wow. Well, we've already had some 3 wide here. I think, Brendan, what we got to watch is that 4 wide, because it definitely can happen. And with these drivers, you know, down to the second of the last race, it would not surprise me later on that we will get a 4 wide or 2. We might even get more than that. Right now, keeping it 2 and 3 wide, pretty cleanly. However, dude's up front. I don't know. Is he going to be able to lead it? No. William. Finally got that lap under his belt. Now he's caught in the middle here with the 97 of Caden G. Oh, Robert. Can you get it down there, Robert? Yep. Well, man, I don't know what Robert's doing. He'll look down, and then he'll stay on the outside, and then he'll come down, and then decide, nope, going to go to the outside. 3 wide for the lead again. I don't think it's going to last here. I think the 97 is going to have it as of right now out of turn 4. Through the tri-oval here momentarily we go. And yep, Caden G gonna get his first lap under his belt, but William again was coming. And William sees he has the lead, going to drop it, has the room, and going to drop it right in front of the 97. And we've got pit stops here, folks. William coming down. Caden coming down. Let's let everybody come down, and then we'll get to everybody. All right, so we've got Caden, William, Caden, Ben, Christopher, Robert, Lukens, and Gavin all down pit road. I would assume Mark and company is going to come down. Yep. Well, Mark Mariano isn't. All right. Well, it's going to be Dudes coming down. Caleb down pit road. Oh, Noah across the grass. Oh, missed it. Ouch. Let's get a replay on that. Mistakes on pit road, and this happens. Ouch. He sees it. Oh, he locks it down. He's getting squirrely and just could. Oh, he hits the cone. Ouch. That's going to definitely hurt. He does stay out. So Zach is off. Zach Probst, Zach Allman, Caden Kings, Dane Cruz, Blaine Sparling, Caleb Sheets, Christopher Bassinger. Of course, that group already pitted here. I do believe, yep. And here comes Brian Dees, Tom Orozco, Derek Paulson, Nick Okier, and Mark Mariano. And Noah coming down right behind them here. Looks like Noah might be having maybe some issues out there. I'm not entirely sure. But William Martin, Ben Lacey, Gavin Austin, Christopher Bassinger all right here together. But that other group is not too far back behind them. About 27 to 30 laps. How far they can go. Bring us to about lap 54 roughly. Some of these drivers. 55 for the others. 56 for the last group that came down. Like 3 wide back here. That's the 62. Zach Probst. The 18 of Zach Allman. The 2 of Caden Kings. And the 46 of Dane Cruz. Teammates. Looks like dropping it right now. The 2 in front of that number 6 of Derek Paulson. Well, he did. We got the teammates right here all together. Three of them. Dane fell behind Blaine here. Dane's got a plan. I'm sure of it. Back up front. Got William Martin, Zach Probst. Zach still looking for his first lap lead here tonight. Is he going to be able to get it? 18 right there. Let's check it. I think Zach did have it. Yep, Zach Probst barely got it. From Zach Allman. Wow. All right, 32, lap 33 here tonight. Zach Allman is going to lead that lap. We'll get to lap 35 or 36 before we crank it up here tonight. Everybody is right close together, so a good time to do it. I do see kind of a gap, though. Looks, oh, we got a couple of drivers, though, up here. Whoa, that is the 18. That's Allman. And the 62 of Probst. Pull back here with the 46 of Dane Cruz. Teammates trying to find teammates. Still a little early. Roscoe. That a lap here. We'll see if he can get this one. Yeah, and it does look like it with the help of Brian Dees and William doing a little bit of blinky there. Ty got another one under his belt. He's trying to bring that 11 with him, and he did. Wow. Oh, no, that's 17. My bad. That's Brian Dees. Where is the 11? Speaking of Christopher. He's back here in 7th. Right now, we've got the 9 of Nick Okier and the 6 of Derek Paulson. Alone on the outside line here. Lane Sparling hanging out right here in 8th. All right, in between the 11 and the 2 here. So he's in the draft, and he's also probably, if that 2 will stay with him, give him a shove. Everybody will be back up to this lead pack. Let's get back up here, though. The 9, Nick Okier, is going to lead his 2nd lap here tonight. Braden Coos out there going for William here tonight. Well, it's probably not a bad pick. He's been running pretty strong here early on. And, well, with that blinking, though, he's going to have to figure out what's going on there. Nick Okier and Derek Paulson. Like the 9 trying to get that 6 up there with him. The 1's got a lot of cars behind him, though. Well, I say that. And Williams peeking out here. Maybe trying to get air into that radiator. Cool that car down a little bit. Definitely can pop an engine if you do not get air into that radiator. And here we go across the stripe. Derek Paulson. Yep. Or no, Nick Okier. Derek in the 6. Right behind him. So Nick Okier going to lead that lap with the help of Derek Paulson. The 9 and the 6. Teammates on the outside. Working very, very good together. And I say that, oh, it looks like another teammate right here with them too. That's Tom Orozco. And then for Racing Designs, all right here together. 1, 2, 3. Of course, we did see the V-Speed guys working together too. So that's it. We've got teammate. I said that teammates going to be key. Alrighty, folks. Well, let's go ahead and do it here tonight. How about we do a little bit of crank it up here tonight on MaxspeedTV? What do you say? Alrighty, back up front here, folks, as they are single file racing. You know, they got to get at least to another round of pit stops here. 27 laps, so roughly what we've seen on the first round. Right now, Nick Okier up front, Derek Paulson second, Tom Orozco third, Brian Dees in fourth, Christopher Bassinger fifth, William Martin in sixth, Ben Lacey seventh, Lane Sparling in eighth, Caden Atkins ninth, Dane Cruz going to round out the top 10. Zach Allman in 11th, Zach Probst in 12th, Gavin Austin 13th, Mark Mariano 14th, Dudes Castronovas 15th, Caleb Sheets 16th, Noah Mari 17th, Robert Lukens in 18th, Caden G in 19th. These guys are about from, well, Noah, Robert, and Caden about 40 seconds roughly behind the leader. They're about 23 and a half behind Caleb Sheets. So big gap between the first and 17th. Still got some laps. Can't count them out. Everybody is still on the lead lap. How about we ride along here with P2 coming into tonight in the point standings. Gyro Cam with Brian Dees. Turn that camera there a little bit. There we go. Gyro cam, it levels itself out. You can definitely see it. Boy, Brian still right there with a one at Tom Orozco. We go back a little bit further. Blaine Sparling. Coming into tonight, fourth in the points. Ben Lacey coming in third, right up ahead of him. Let's go ahead and do gyro here with Ben Lacey. Right. Go ahead and get back up here to TV2. Still everybody, single file. Not a whole lot right now, folks, going on. Well, there are drivers peaking, but I'm assuming they're just trying to get air into the radiator, get that car cooled off a little bit. If by chance we do see a big plume of smoke, well, then we'll kind of know what happened. Good 19 drivers still out here. Owen Company still about 40 seconds back behind the leader. Still about 20 seconds back behind Caleb. Right up ahead of Caleb is the 31 and the 34, Dudes Castronovas and Mark Mariano. Everybody's staying single file, so there's not really any movement going on. Well, okay. All right. I thought Blaine there for a second was going to try to go to the outside. There's a gap there between Blaine and Ben. I don't think without any help, Blaine would have been able to do anything. He's guarding it. He's right there, but just don't think you can get enough momentum right now to get up there to the 7. I think Blaine right now is more worried about keeping that car clean keeping it cooled off. I wished we could see how hot these cars are heating up. We got a cockpit here on Eric Paulson. Maybe we can see the heat. Now, we can see it, but I don't think it moves for us. It'd be kind of cool as a broadcaster to go in here and look at the gauges. Nick Okier gonna lead his 13th lap here tonight, folks. Been out here roughly at about 17 laps. 17 for some, 19 for some, 18 for others. 27, 28, 29 roughly. That was the first round. Derek Paulson gonna take a peek out here. Not gonna happen. Teammates though right up ahead of him. Big Okier. Oh, Matt. Okay. Derek Paulson up front. Ryan Roscoe. Derek gonna lead, it looks like, his first lap here tonight. Right, with the help of Tom Orozco. And I said Nick was taking a peek. He was actually falling back. Ryan Dees. Who is teammates with Brian? MFRD, so that would be Tom Orozco, Dalton Kilroe, Derek Paulson, Nick Okier. Well, Brian, from the looks of it, not running a MFRD paint. You know, well, with MFRD on the hood anyway. I do see Marvel Studios on that car. Now we look at, say, Tom Orozco here. You see the MF Racing Designs, and then of course Derek Paulson also. I'm not sure if Brian is officially part of MFRD, or if he may be trying out, not entirely sure. Guess we'll find out here at the end of the race. One of these MFRD drivers, you know, get the top three, we can ask, figure it out. But I love the Marvel Studios paint. Still single file, Derek Paulson up front to take lap 49. It'll be his third lap led, and I believe he'll do it. Ooh, that 9, though. All right, okay, stay off the apron. Oh, Caleb having a moment back here. Not entirely sure what happened to Caleb, but we will definitely go back on a MaxspeedTV replay and figure it out. No caution. Mark Mariano also right now having some issues. No caution on that. He might be pitting. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Oh, right there it was. That was with the 34 of Dudes Castronovas. And then let's get on here to Mark Mariano here. 31. Okay, so Dudes. Mark Mariano. Mark is coming down. Ooh. All right. Not sure exactly. Maybe it was the 31. It was a 34. Let me check here, folks. Chase, see if we can see any damage on this 34 machine. I'm not seeing any damage. I am seeing some rear end damage a little bit. What about Mark Mariano? Was it Mark that actually got into it? Well, I'm not seeing it if it was. Okay, well, whatever. Still single file up front. Eric Paulson still leading. Lap 51 of 75. Still plenty of laps left here at Talladega for anything to happen. And it is by far not over with. However, completion of lap 55, folks, will be at that 20 to go mark. They will be coming down pit road here, I would assume, within the next, after this time by 4 to 7 laps after this time by. They pitted, of course, on lap 27. Gonna put them at about lap 54 here within the next 3 laps. 55, 56. If they do come down at lap 54, they will be able to make it. We'll put them at about lap 81 for the race, and I think they'd be good for green white checkers as well. Hey, we got 10 watching and 6 likes out there. Glad to see everybody out here still tuning in. Right now, we're just waiting on these guys to come down pit road. That's what we're waiting on. Window is going to be open within the next lap or two. Only one on pit road is the 14 of Caleb Sheets at the present time. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I know it usually bites me and bites the race, but I'm going to go ahead and say it here. We've been caution-free, folks. Caution-free. 22 laps to go and 27 lead changes here tonight. I think that number for the lead changes is definitely going to go up with the round of green flag pit stops. 9:52 Eastern, 8:52 Central. All right. Nobody coming down now. It'll be lap 55. If anybody back here with Noah, Robert, Caden, see if these guys come down. They're still up to speed. We'll find out here. I'm going to stay back here with Noah. 44 seconds behind the leader. 42 seconds behind Gavin. See here. Like, yeah, they are coming down. Lap 55, coming to 56. Noah Mari, Caden G, Robert Lukens, and Dudes Castronovas down pit road. And that other group, though, the lead pack, the lead group, not coming down. So, that is going to put Noah, Robert, Dudes, and Caden as well. Well, Mark Mariano is a lap down here, so we do have 5 drivers left down right now out of turn number 2, still single file. Well, folks, 20 to go right now. These guys are going to pit. They're going to be good to go till the end. biggest thing now is, you know, what's going to happen. You know, 3, 4, 5 wide even. Heck, I wouldn't even call out a 6 wide with everything that's been going on. The single file that we've been seeing, yeah, it's not gonna stay single file after this round of pit stops. Got more coming down though. That is gonna be William Martin, Christopher Massenger, Ben Lacey, all down pit road. We got 3 drivers now. We're waiting on our leaders. We're gonna stay up here with Derek Paulson. See when he does come down pit road. Eric, Nick, Brian. I imagine when these drivers come down, we'll probably see Caden and group come down as well. But then again, I could be wrong. You know the teammates are going to come down together. Whether Brian is officially part of that team or not, he's definitely going to come down. Yep, there he goes. All of the teammates coming down, as well as a few others. Eric Paulson, Tom Orozco, Nick Okier, Brian Dees, Blaine Sparling, Gavin Austin, all coming down pit road. What kind of, let's see here. Now we've got the V-Speed guys up here. I would imagine they will be coming down the next time by. 18 to go. They've been out here about 30 laps. Do not believe they can make it. We'll see. Main Cruz up front. Led 3 laps here. Zach has led 1. The other Zach has led 1. And Caden has led 5. Yep, here they go. The V-Speed guys down pit road here. I'm going to enter it first. Oh, that's going to be the 62. Going to enter it first here with Zach, Caden, and Dane. Right, now just find your pit box and get into it safely. Get back here to Derek Paulson and company, folks. Alrighty, folks. Well, Derek Paulson is our leader. So let's get down here through, you know, after this round of pit stops. Derek Paulson up front. Tom Orozco second. Nick Okiwe third. Ryan Dees fourth. Zach Allman in fifth. Caden Atkins sixth. Dane Cruz seventh. Ben Lacey eighth. Christopher Massenger ninth. William Martin rounding out our top 10. Gavin Austin 11th. Blaine Sparling in 12th. As we do see Blaine and Zach going at it here for that 12th spot. So Zach and Blaine, they got it figured out. So Zach in 12th, Blaine 13th, Omari 14th. Dudes Castronovas in 15th. Now Noah is 1 lap down, as well as Dudes there in 15th. Robert Luke in 16th. Caden G in 17th. The Mark Mariano also a lap down here. So we do have a couple of drivers. 5 drivers that are a lap down. Let's get back up here to Derek Paulson. He's going to take 15 to go here. Followed by Tom Orozco. Derek, does he have teammates up here? Yeah, he does. Yep. He's got, well, the top 4. Hey, Atkins. Who is that? Behind. Okay, that is Noah. in a V-Speed car. He is a lap down. The first driver a lap down. With the 34th dude, also a lap down. So these two drivers really going for that lucky dog. If a dreadful yellow does come out, they're going for the lucky dog. That is a battle for position between these two drivers. As we do see the 6 of Derek Paulson. Out to the outside. Right now it looks like he is going to get 8 up here. Here comes the V-Speed machines. Here's the 8. There's Noah. He is also a lap down. Robert. Lap down. The 5 of William Martin right here. Right behind that 20, actually. There's the 7 of Ben Lacey. Right, Nick Ogier up front. To go. Watch that outside. 25 and 7. William Martin and Ben Lacey with the 20 of Robert Lukens. Oh, here we go. Wow. 34, 120. Man, that could have been bad. Not only for them, but for everybody behind them. Oh. Looks like Tom Morosco going to take it back down to the inside here. Look like he wants to have any piece of what's going on the outside. If I was Nick, Ryan, Ty, I would stay where I'm at. Now the 2 of Caden Nat King is right there on the inside. Got V-Speed, MF. Right here, man, we got a lot of teammates from both sides down on that inside line. We've got teammates on the far outside line too. Looks like I see one V-Speed car out there. 62 of Zach Probst here. Don't see any other V-Speed car out here. However, I think right now it's just fine friends. Well, 20 right now doesn't have any. Robert Lukens, well, he's got the 11 coming up on him. Christopher Bassinger, we'll see here if Christopher gets up there. Nope, Christopher goes low and 20 goes high right in front of the 5 of William Martin. Maybe there's a friend there in William. At 9, though, trying to figure out what line is faster, but however, popping out. Gonna put Brian Deason now up front. Oh, man. Strategy call, pit stops, teammates. What is it gonna come down to right now? This time by is gonna be 10 to go. Braden, Brendan, Canadian Syrup, and the rest of y'all out there in chat. Been a crazy race, and it's about to get even more crazier. Oh, there's the 9 in that sucker hole there. Looks like he's going to be able to find any friends. Anybody he can lean on. And he stand by me here tonight. Don't know, we'll see. Whoop ya, back up front. He's up front, but he's behind the 20. Robert Lukens. Robert is on the lead lap. All right, Robert going to pull out. That's going to put William up front. Brian D is in second. 10 to go, 9 to go here at the stripe. Oh, man. We see Sneaky Ben out there as well. We'll see what Ben Lacey is going to try to do. He's got some help. Got the 9, 62, 31, 46, and the 20. has led 2 laps here. Williams at 3. William Martin right now is feeling good vibrations. Oh, we got a spin back here, Ben Lacey. Oh, and it is a big one here tonight, folks. I don't know if William really felt the good vibration. Oh, no, caution here with 8 to go. Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to get on to Ben Lacey here. Wow, man, this almost went green to checker. Oh, jeez. Oh, right there it was. The 9. Oh, teammate. Oh, the 9 of Nick Okier right down into his own teammate, the 1 of Ty Morosco, which sent Ty right up into the 7. And that is going to collect the 62, the 97. Somehow, I believe that 31 squeezed through that, as well as the 976. Looks like the 2062 all going to get a piece. Oh, and the 7 gets a lick here from the 34. Wow, looks like the 20's engine is gone here tonight. Wow. Oh. Looks like the 20. Is the 20 gonna stay out though? I mean, he's smoking. We got 8 to go. He is a lap down. He will, I believe, get his lap back here, but I don't know if that engine is going to hold up. And I believe he might get, yeah, he's not. It looks like the 8. It's going to go to the 8 of Noah Maury here. Noah is going to get that wave around. Wow. Involved in it, no Lucky Dog. I think Robert Lukens is done here tonight. Zach Probst has already taken his car behind the wall here. He is on pit road, but I think that V-Speed machine of the 62 is done. Wow. And folks, they do not get a fast repair. Straight up racing with these guys. 7 to go. Well, do we jinx anybody, or do we keep it the way I try to usually do it, under 10 to go, no interviews? We'll leave it up to the fans out there here tonight. Braden, Brendan, Canadian Syrup. Don't want to call you Soup. Oh, we do have Caden Atkins. Yeah, he's on pit road. Ty Morosco. Looks like Zach Allman. Does look like Noah Maury also down pit road here after getting that wave around. Derek Paulson. We do have drivers on pit road. Wow. Well, let's leave it up to the fans. Now, pull somebody down, and you're gonna have to tell me before we get the 1 to go, or should I just let them finish out this race? We are coming, looks like, out of turn number 2, I believe it is. Oh, turn number 4, actually. Oh, we're going to have to interview the 20. No, I do not interview drivers that have been involved in wrecks. I just don't do it. Michael Mariano out there in chat. Relation to Mark, I am assuming. Father, I would assume. That's just me. I don't interview drivers involved in wrecks. Just with the language that can happen. You know, I try to keep it PG enough here, at least on my stream, to allow kids to watch. So that's why I try not to interview any drivers involved in wrecks, if that makes any sense. I think Robert, I think Robert knows he's done. I think that's why he's hanging out here below that yellow line. He knows he does not have a shot unless some miracle happens here. It looks like he lost another piece of his car there. Oh, we might have debris on track. Gonna have to red flag it here. No, there's no red flags in iRacing. Well, Brian D is up front. William Martin on the outside here with Christopher Bassinger, Nick Okier, Blaine Sparling, Dane Cruz, Zach Probst, Gavin Austin, Caden Kings, and Tom Orozco. All right, here we go. It'll be 5 to go here at the stripe. It will be in Brian D's hands, I do believe. Man, crazy turn of events. Ford Mustang down on pit road here. Coming to 5 to go here this time by. And they have enabled the Geico restart zone. You cannot jump it. Whoa, there is the green. Here we go, folks. We're back underway here tonight. I do believe they put in the restart zone here. You see the restart zone there on track. Is that going to hurt Brian? I don't know. Oh, here we go. That's going to be William Martin, Christopher Bassinger on the outside. It's like the 59 of Blaine Sparling, the 46, Dane Cruz. I can catch the number on that. Oh, that is the 88. That is Gavin Austin also onto the outside. All right, so they did not put in the Geico restart zones here. It is on the track here. You'll see it. There it is right there. Oh, that was kind of confusing to me. It does look like the 17 of Brian still hanging on, but there's William going to drive him right in front of that number 17. 4 to go here tonight. We get a caution now. Well, we're going to set up for a GWC. Let's hope we can finish it out under regulation here tonight. 75 laps, almost done. 1 caution. 8 to go happens, and man, it just got wild. William Martin on the inside with Brian and Nick Okier. That's the top 3 on the inside. The 11, 59, 46, top 3 on the outside. William taking that 3 to go mark. I think what William needs to do and has to do now, he's got to hold back the 17. Stay with the 17. But he's also got to watch that outside line. That outside line gets a run. It's going to have to go with who gets the run. Right now, just stay where you're at. Well, back here, it looks like, 46. Dane Cruz getting shuffled back. This time by. 2 to go. Well, looks like Tom Orozco going to get shuffled back here as well. Could it be the damage that he's got? No. Little squirrely up front here, folks. Little dicey. and get to the white flag, and then you can do all the wrecking you want. Get a caution now. Well, already said it. It'll be a GWC attempt. Boy, that 5, and he's staying with the 17. He knows Christopher Messenger is out there on the outside. He's been fast out here tonight too, hooking up with the right people at the right time. Out of turn number 4 here, folks. Let's get to the white flag, and I think we will do it through the tri-oval, door to door. The 11 is going to take the white flag. 1 to go here tonight. It's going to end under regulation here tonight, folks. Whatever happens now happens. If they all pile it up, well, guess what? It's just a race back to the start-finish line. We'll see what happens here on the backstretch. Man, we got bumping, we got banging, we got the 11 right now. Christopher leading the way with the 88 of Gavin Austin. We got William Martin here to the inside. Oh, what is going to happen? Man, if I was Christopher, I would have dropped that down right there in front of that 5, and we're wrecking now. Whoa! Now it's just a race back to the line. Who's going to have it? Blaine Sparling is going to come away with the win here tonight at Dega with a big wreck. Wow, all right, well, let's get back here to where it all transpired here. That was around William Martin. I don't think it was William, but I think it was around William. Oh, yeah, somebody got bumped there. Yep, the 88. Bam, right into the back of the 11. We're seeing it right here, folks. Blam, right there and right down into the 5. 17 involved, 97, the 1. It looks like, golly, MFRD and V-Speed involved in this together. And then right here, we've got a shootout between a V-Speed guy and a Blaine Sparling. Right here is where it's going to happen here tonight. Blaine Sparling sees it. He knows it. Blaine Sparling grabbing the win here tonight at Talladega. Congratulations to Blaine Sparling here tonight on the win. Zach Probst in second, Noah Murray in third, followed by Dane Cruz fourth, and Caden King rounding out our top 5. But we'll get the top 3 up here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, I've caught up with our top 3 here tonight. We're going to actually talk with our winner first here, Mr. Blaine Sparling. Blaine, I mean, what an awesome race out here tonight by everybody. 1 caution, a couple of green flag pit stops, man. You guys killed it, and it all come down to, you know, with about 8 to go, we had that caution, and then, man, that big wreck there, you know, here at the end. But, man, talk about the whole race out here tonight, bud.
Well, I was just trying to make the playoffs, so my strategy was just to be chill and stayed with the lead pack until the end. Managed to avoid damaging the car on the last yellow, and then really just got lucky. I was kind of up front after the yellow, and then I got shuffled back with 2 to go. And I was just thinking, all right, we'll just get some good points, and hopefully I'll wind up in the top 4. And then kind of like as the wreck played out, I kind of saw like a hole to drive my car through. And sure enough, I made it through. And then coming out of the wreck, I just had more momentum than Zach. That was what it was going to come down to out of the 2 of us who had more momentum. And yeah, I just had a little bit more momentum and beat him to the line.
You dropped it down in front of him, got him there. So, yeah, between you and Zach, man, awesome job. And Noah, too, man. Noah, P3 out here tonight. So,
yeah, good job for Noah, too, because he hung on to get the lucky dog and get back on the lead lap and then finish P3. So he's got to be pretty excited about that, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, we got one more race, championship race, Homestead. Now, I don't know the exact... is it still the top 10 or is it go down to 4 drivers? I'm still.
It goes down to the final 4 for the last race.
Oh, okay. So I'll have to get with William on that to figure out exactly who that is. We don't.
I know I'm going to be one of them because I was P4 going into the race and I got more points than anybody else. So.
Well, yeah, true.
I'm going to be one of them.
You are going to be one of them. You got a point there. So it'll all come to fruition, next week. But it's Homestead, man. A little longer of a race. Usually is here. 4 slide jobs, man. Homestead, buddy. I believe it's 167 laps. Yeah, it is. How do you feel about Homestead, man?
I'm gonna have to put some practice laps in. I like Homestead a lot, but I haven't had a lot of success there, so I'm definitely gonna have to put some work in for next week.
All righty, buddy. Well, man, any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate the victory here tonight with a chance to grab a championship this season?
Yep. Shout out to my girlfriend Angel because she's watching and she's a big supporter of my iRacing hobby. So that's my shout out.
All righty, Blaine. Well, awesome job again, man. Congratulations on the victory. We'll see you next week at Homestead, bud.
See you then.
Yep. All righty. Well, that is going to bring us down to P2 here tonight. Zach Probst here. Zach, man, what a close race out there, especially coming down to the end. We kind of know, what happened there. We had that caution with about 8 to go, and then, we had a big wreck there at the end. Man, talk about it. Your race overall. Man, we got to hear from you, bud.
For the first 50 laps, I was kind of just riding, saving fuel, just trying to get to the end there. And then after that last pit stop, just tried to go for it. Managed to get up pretty far up, and then had that first wreck. Was just involved in it. Had 37 seconds of damage. Repaired it all, got back out there, and then was in the right place at the right time.
Oh, yeah, definitely so, man. Well, let's kind of talk about it. You guys run, I don't know how many laps it was. I know it was 8 to go there. Then the caution comes out. Did y'all want to see that, or was y'all wanting it to go green to checkered? I mean, that really changed things coming down to the wire here.
I was really hoping it went clean to the end, just that way there wasn't a huge pack right there at the end. I was hoping we'd kind of string out a little bit, and then we'd have a shot to make a move at the end. But race went pretty well.
All right, well, awesome job out here tonight, Zach. Coming into tonight, Probst. I mean, you were 25 points behind the leader, 9 behind Almond. Do you think second here tonight is going to be good enough to put you in the top 4?
Not sure. I think I'm about 13 points out of the cut line right now. Just have to wait for bonus points to be added. I'm not sure I'm in, but still a good season, even if I don't make it.
Well, let's talk about that. If you are in, you're going for a championship. If you're not in, well, you're going to be one of the drivers playing upset, to upset the 4 that are in there, bud. So we got Homestead, 167 laps. Yeah, longer race than normal. That's just what they do here. You know that. Talk about Homestead, man. It's a big track. It's unique. And it could be, the track conditions change. So talk about it.
It's definitely a lot more fun than most mile and a halves. Very unique, wide sweeping corners. should be multi-lane. Bottom should be good short run, and then the top should start to come in. Should be a good race overall, and tire wear should come into factor.
Now let's kind of talk about tire wear here tonight real quick. You know, tire wear at a super speedway, not a big deal. And man, those green flag pit stops here tonight, they were insane.
Yeah, managed to beat Pitt with just team, and it's pretty clean. But Noah managed to miss pit road on the first stop, kind of shuffled him out. Luckily, he managed to come back and get third.
Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, we seen that. We had to go back and look at what happened, but we did see it. Well, Zach, awesome job out here tonight, buddy. P2 here, man. Final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate and get ready for next week.
I'd give a shout out to my team, Noah, Dane, Amon, and Caden. Also, like to give a shout out to you for broadcasting it. I know it was probably a pretty boring race overall.
Actually, it was a damn good race. I will say that it was a good race.
All right, well, thank you.
All righty, Zach. We'll see you next week, bud.
See ya.
Yep. All righty. Well, that is gonna bring us down here to Mr. Noah Mari here. Had a rough night here at the start, but hey, managed to get back up here into P3 here, Noah. You know, I know I say it every time. You know, pit road can make it or break it for a driver, and tonight was close for you, bud. Yeah, P3, you didn't get the win, but man, you really had to bounce back out here tonight. Talk about that, that pit road mistake there, bud.
Yeah, at Daytona earlier this season, I had the same issue, but it was much later in the race, and there wasn't really an opportunity to recover. So thankfully, the caution came out when it did, and that helped me out in this race. But I'd practiced my braking point for pit road entry in practice, and I started braking at the same spot. So I'm not 100% sure what happened there. I think I might have jammed on the brakes a little harder than I should have, and it locked it up.
Yeah, I even said on the broadcast it did look like you locked it up. It looked like to me you were having some issues kind of controlling it too. Even after you got it straightened out, it was still loose.
Yeah, it started wheel hopping in the back. So I'm like I said, I'm not 100% sure what happened. I'll have to go back and look at that for the next plate race, because that's happened twice, and I really need to fix that. But thankfully, like I said, the caution came out, and that worked out pretty good. So I have no idea how I finished third. Just got really lucky missing that last wreck.
Yeah, and let's kind of talk about it. You had the caution there with about 8 to go, and then you had the big one after the white flag, man. Talk about the caution real quick, and then everybody gets stacked up, and then, the big one. The big one, yeah, I would say happens, man. Talk about it, bud.
Yeah, coming to the end of the race before the caution came out, I kind of decided that I was going to fall back. I was going to try and race and hope for a caution to come out behind us, but things started to get pretty crazy, and I didn't want to be up there and completely lose the opportunity to get the lucky dog. But so I decided to drop back, and basically as I dropped back, that happened like a lap later. So there were a lot of lap cars up in front of me, and they got involved, and I hate it for them, but it worked out great for me. Allowed me to get the lucky dog.
Oh, yeah.
But under caution, I decided to come down pit road, get tires, didn't get fuel, and came back out. And I've seen how these plate races play out, and I figured it would be safe to stay in the back until about 2 to go. And then a couple of guys got into each other on the exit of 4 coming to 2 to go. So I lost the back of the pack a little bit. But things just got crazy, and I was able to get back up there, and then as I'm sure you saw, the huge wreck at the end. And just went to the bottom and just hope for the best, honestly. And then funny enough, I when I came back onto the track, it was the same part that I came back out onto the track when I missed pit road. So I hit that same spot twice today, and not on purpose. So but it worked out.
In that spot there, you might want to avoid that spot from now on. Well, no, awesome job out here tonight. P3 overall coming into tonight, but third actually in the point standings. I do believe you might be into the final four. I believe that's what I was told. I don't know. I don't have those in front of me. I know it goes down to 4 drivers. So, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I feel pretty confident that I made it in. Based on where people finished, I think I'm pretty good on points. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's Caden, myself, Brian Dees, and Blaine Sparling, I think are the 4 that made it. But I'll have to double check that and we'll see. But yeah, it just really lucky to finish where I did. That could have been a lot worse, and certainly wouldn't have even had a chance if I'd finished where I did.
Oh, yeah, definitely so, man. Awesome job. Well, Homestead next week. We're not going to keep you any longer. Talk about it, man. It's a little longer of a race, than per the usual, but the way they do it over here. It's 167 laps at Homestead next week. So, your thoughts on that? What do you have to do to, come out as a champion? I mean, that's a tough track. It's unique. The lanes change periodically. Talk about it.
Yeah, I think that race is gonna be all about saving tires. The track is really rough on tires. Um, I know Caden is really good on tires. I know Blaine is good at saving tires. Not sure about Brian, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough to try and save but while still being competitive. But it'll be a lot of fun. Homestead is a really fun track to run. Lots of lanes, and I think it'll be a lot of fun next week.
All righty, buddy. Well, awesome job. Final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give. I know V-Speed being one of them, so, man, go ahead, bud. Mike's yours.
Yeah, I want to say thanks to my P Performance Motorsports teammates. Didn't get to work with them too much tonight, but it was fun to have them in the Discord. V-Speed for sponsoring our team. BTDY Racing League, Glitch Energy, and just everybody that puts on the league, and you for broadcasting, and Martin for putting all the effort that he puts into this league, and also big shout out to Blaine Sparling and Red Sim Designs for making my paint scheme.
All righty, buddy. Well, thank you for those kind words, Noah. I guess we'll see you next week, man. Championship racing at Homestead, buddy. Final race. Good luck, bud.
Thank you.
Yep. All righty. Well, that is our P3 here tonight. Now, Dane Cruz and K-Nat Kings. Dane Cruz P4, K-Nat Kings P5. But let's get down here to the results are actually in, but I don't have, I believe, who made it into the final 4 yet. So the results are in. So we'll make it official, unofficial here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Here we go. Blaine Sparling grabbing the win out here tonight. Congratulations to Blaine on the win. Zach Probst in second. Noah Murray third. Dane Cruz in fourth. K-Nat Kings rounding out our top 5. Tom Orozco in sixth. Ryan D. seventh. Christopher Bassinger in eighth. Gavin Austin ninth. And Zach Almond rounding out our top 10. Nick Okier in 11th. William Martin, man, he had it here tonight. Wrong spot, wrong time. Tough break for William. He'll finish P12 here this evening. Mark Mariano, P13. Caden G, 14th. Dudes Castronovas, 15th. Robert Lukens in 16th. Derek Paulson, 17th. Ben Lacey in 18th. Caleb Sheets will round it out here tonight in 19th. But one more race here for Slide Jobs. That is going to be Homestead next week. The championship race of season number 8. So, man, you want to really stay tuned for that. Oh, that is going to be interesting. 4 drivers battling it out. Wow. Well, that's going to do it here for myself and MaxspeedTV and Slide Jobs. A big shout out to, of course, William and all the admins putting on Slide Jobs over here. All the fans that tune in each and every week. We do appreciate it. But until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all and have a good night.